Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The link also is home to the Temple Owls. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of squads from the American. As we'll see, the East Carolina Pirates taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Pirates will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So Temple's offense will go on the attack first. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Still on his feet at the 35. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Simon. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Now adjusting. Oh, he's got some space.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Tried to put a little move on him, and it didn't help much. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action. Here comes the heat. And the defense aid got him at the 27.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires to the big fella. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line. A 3rd down stop. Now to see what they do on 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Dead center perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pirates offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Rush is on him, and he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Well, That's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the grab, it's Smith. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. Punt is on its way. Excellent coverage that time, didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to throw, it's Simon. It's caught.
Really nice job by the quarterback, dropping back, understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with the strike.
Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Temple lining up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They go to the ground. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Not a lot of daylight, he gets one to the 32. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Riles. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Nice move there. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Turning it on! Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Lost, the defense is wide open. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Snagged out of the air. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And he will score! Touchdown, Pirates! A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by a field goal over Notre Dame. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third down, he drops the throw. Makes the catch. It's Irvin. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. The give to the tailback. Powers through the defender. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the catch, and it'll be third down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. To throw, it's Simon. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch. Converts on fourth down. Is still on his feet. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. High the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the big fella. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. It's complete to the left. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The Owls had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they? He's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Owls.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Connection to the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Pirates headed quickly to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And the Pirates with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Hauser. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He shanked it. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Tries to do it himself on the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Snags it over the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Let's put 6 on the board, fellas.
From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Temple lining up to punt it away. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wiles. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Pirates with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. They're setting up the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's going to take off. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Got his man. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Here's a heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Caught over the middle. It's Jenkins. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Fires to the tight end. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20. And the Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And the 3-ball locks us up as we get closer to the half.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Fakes it past the marker. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's second and long. From the shotgun, the inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He stopped at the 32-yard line, not enough for the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Hunt is on its way. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly. And talk about a competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative. Broadcasting for nothing, you know.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The Pirates now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking for a gap. It's Montgomery. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Time to take a shot. Makes the grab right down the middle. Touchdown, East Carolina. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the American. North Texas has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 18 to Navy. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll keep it on the ground. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Temple lines up quickly. To the air, it's Simon. Oh, he makes the catch. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The give to the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Got a man. It's Irvin. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
The run from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Caught behind the line. It's Clark. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that first down marker. 4th down coming. Temple lining up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Setting up the screen. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man quickly. And they'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. Wants to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Jenkins. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Montgomery. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
The Pirates will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. A first down run in the red zone. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Touchdown ECU! Fired in from the red zone for the score. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They took it 64 yards right down the field. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Temple lining up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Scanning the field, it's Hauser. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
It is hard to continue to get up and get up and get up like he has, being sacked time after time again. But this QB, this offense, they're undeterred. They're continuing to put drives together, and most importantly, they're winning the football game.
And the Pirates send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Clark. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Simon. Got it in the middle, it's Jones. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bringing the heat. Hires on the move. Beautifully thrown ball, terrific catch, and they'll have the 1st down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
Brings up 2nd down.
To the air on 2nd down. Trying to set up the screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got a man, it's Stewart. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on 3rd down. Kick is in the air. And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he works his way forward and finally down at the 15. The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Breaks into the open. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. To the air. It's Hauser. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Defense, make us proud.
Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Running back searching for a hole. He's out past the 35. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They'll try to get outside. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Right back to the well. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Pirates pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the run. Can't get him to the ground. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. He'll keep it himself. And some room to work. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Pirates come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Oh, he got loose. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Pirates back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Catch in the middle. It's Riles. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The Pirates are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quick pass on the fly motion. Quick spin on the run. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. And the Pirates kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. To the air, it's Hauser. Unleashes to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it set up on the outside. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Why not trying to get it in? And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Absolutely center cut. And now the lead is extended a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. Boston College will need to mount a comeback, but these fans remember when Zay Flowers earned All-America honors. They know this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Notre Dame. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking downfield, it's Simon. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Jones. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Under fire. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That's caught. It's Jones. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Temple lines up quickly.
First down, Temple.
And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. They're dealing with a second and long.
Brings up second down.
Wants to go up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap.
Now, a fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There was some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.